We rolling, man. You know what it is. DJ Thorough, a.k.a. Throwzano, Bricks to the Streets. Right now you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on thisis50.com. I got a special guest in the building, Introduce yourself.
Sonny Digital. You know what time it is.
All right.
You know.
Legendary producer in here.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
It's your boy Black Bo. I'm in here.
Black Bo. All right.
1/3 of Travis Porter.
Okay.
Gang.
All right. I got to get right with you real quick. So you produced one of my favorite all-time songs for 50. The bitch, I'm the man. You know I'm the man. That's my shit, yo.
Appreciate it.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, prior to 50 jumping on that, you were spitting on that, or somebody was spitting on that, right?
Yeah.
Now, how did 50 get the record from you?
What?
Did you owe money?
Nah.
For sure, dog.
He's like, I'm just kidding.
Nah. Yeah, shit. Nah. I had put the song out, right? Okay. So really, originally the song was like when I made the song originally, like solely just strictly for myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then when I had just put it out, when I put it out, people still put that stigma on me, on the producer rapper. So it was just kind of hard to shake that though too.
Right.
But I knew it was a good song though because it had done plays and people was fucking with it though. But once they found out it was me, it was just kind of hard for them to like take the producer stigma off of that though. But it was like, it's a good song. I know it was a good song. So I kind of like, when I made it, I seen what was going on, so I just kept on pushing through. So I started like making more songs, and I just kind of like let that one sit on the back burner, you know. And so that one was sitting for like a year. You know what I'm saying? It was sitting out for a year, just doing what it was doing while I was putting out more music.
Right.
And then I remember earlier in the year, 50 had reached out. They told me he had reached out and said that he liked the record.
Right.
And that was it. For a long time, I was like, okay, that's what's up.
Right.
I'm just as cool as you too, like shit. Like
Right.
not just, I ain't saying I'm just cool about it, like about the situation as you. I ain't about to be, you know, I'm like, okay, that's what's up, bro. Like I don't know what else to do. Like if you like it, like you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So boom, he ended up coming to Atlanta and shit. And he had all the producers come to Mean Streets.
Right.
We was all there. Everybody was there. And then we was all just going through beats and stuff. And then he still wanted the I'm the Man record from me though. I'm like, man, you want this record? Like it's been out for like a year, bro. Like at this point though, I was at the point where it was like, I mean, if you want it, you can have it. It ain't really benefiting me right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and so, you know, just that's kind of really how it came. You know what I'm saying? Like he said he liked it. A couple months later, he popped up in Atlanta. Then by like when he came that time, I think he was already in his mind. He already knew what he was gonna do. Like, and so came, bought the song. Only thing I had asked him to do was just to keep me on the hook or keep me somewhere like
The tag.
Nah, because I was on the song.
Oh, you was on the song. Oh, you want him to keep you on the song?
Yeah, on the song. I won't worry about the tag.
Okay.
I'm not worried about none of that. I was like, just keep me on the song somewhere though. So the original version that came out was with me. The one with Chris Brown is the remix though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's
and that's how that happened. You know, you spoke earlier about the stigma of people shying away from, not shying away, but DJ producer, which is weird because Kanye West is a DJ. I mean, not DJ. Producer.
It's all in the same.
There, producer rapper. Dr. Dre is a producer rapper. Even going back, I don't know how far you go back with hip hop, but EPMD, Diamond D, Large Professor, all these people are producer rappers. So that's hip hop. Like that's nothing that should be shied away from. Like, how does that make you feel? Like people think because you make beats, you can't rap?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that shit is frustrating. Just a tad bit though, because it's like if it was on the other foot, like if it's a rapper producing, it's more like, oh my god, like this the craziest shit. Like, oh, what the fuck, bro? Like yo, like. But as soon as a producer get to rapping, but then you know I can understand though too. I'm not gonna, you know, I can't. All right, you're not gonna hear producers bad beats and stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All you gonna hear is the upcoming good beats and everything. All the shit in between that you know ain't good, that shit gonna stay on your drive.
Right.
As an artist, you only gonna get better when you put this shit out though.
Put it out, right.
You know what I'm saying? So you more exposed as an artist though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But so as a producer, you kind of duck it off. But like, I don't know. I feel like people just need to like kind of. It's all the same. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how you coming at it. Like for me, I'm just being creative. I'm not even really just trying to be an artist. I'm using my vocals and me, like rapping, as a way to add more instruments or add what I'm trying to complete. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so, you know, I kind of attack it just as a producer. I feel like a producer is like just kind of like overall what everybody is at the end of the day anyways though. You know, like you producing something out of this, you know?
I think personally you should keep pushing forward. Don't get I mean, it's easier said than done. Don't get discouraged or frustrated.
Oh, no, I'm never
just keep doing it because good music is good music.
Yeah, I'm never discouraged though.
And we in an era where anything can pop. You know, because you see some of the garbage that's being put out here and shit be flying. So if you got any half decent shit going on, just keep it pushing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't really, you know, me. I ain't really worried about it though, cause I already know what I'm going into though. But it's more so me just goddamn getting their ears, because like I was going into saying like they are used to hearing whack producers rap.
Right, that's what I mean.
You know what I'm saying? And so like I'm trying to switch around the narrative. So
they're assuming everybody's whack. Like, oh, here we go.
Every time they have gave a producer a chance to rap though, you know what I'm saying? Minus the ones that's already on though, you know what I'm saying? But the other ones in between though, they kind of hold us to that though. You know, like once you step out of your boundaries of making good beats, I'm not gonna lie, they not too far off though. Right. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it's like a very select few, that's actually good at doing both. But you know, like I feel like they should praise somebody that can actually be good at both. You know what I'm saying?
Now, because I'm a DJ producer myself, and I definitely admire your work.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Let's run down your discography real quick, briefly. Like, what are some of the beats that you've done that people know or may not know about?
I hate doing this.
I love doing this. Because a lot of people they don't know. They just know, like, if somebody right now didn't know you did that beat for 50 Cent.
Yeah. All right. So a lot of people don't know I did that. A lot of people don't. They don't know I did that. They don't even know the backstory behind that. So we can start there. The 50 Cent "I'm the Man" song, produced, wrote by Sonny Digital. Do that. Let's start there.
There it is.
What's after that? I know Stargazing off the Travis Scott project. I already know a lot of people don't know that. Yeah, because my tag ain't on there. I feel like, I know a lot of people always say because my tag ain't on a lot of stuff, like they don't really
No, you did it. Right?
Yeah, but even when it is on there, they don't even pay attention to it though. You know what I'm saying?
People don't understand. Like producers have a sound. You know what I mean? Like you have a sound, so I don't necessarily have to hear your tags to know. Oh,
you don't, because you make music though, so you could probably depict out. You know what I'm saying? Shit that I done. You know what I'm saying? Based off certain things I do. But the average person listening though, I try to make my shit so goddamn far from the other one and shit though, to where it's like you can't pinpoint me unless I put the same digital tag right there, smack dead. You just know it's it though. You know what I'm saying? But the fucking what else? Red Ops by 21 Savage.
Okay.
A lot of people ain't know I did that one because I ain't put my tag in there either. Because that came off of a whole project, and so. The reason I didn't put my tag on it because it came from a whole project produced by Sonny, so I would think people would just assume that, you know what I'm saying?
I know we dealing with a bunch of retards these days.
Yeah, I mean, everybody want to be treated like they act like they know it all, right?
Shit.
Exactly, everybody act like they know it all, like shit, y'all can't put this simple math together, like damn, like.
You can't.
So, and I didn't expect for that song to blow up either though. That's another reason why I didn't put my tag on it though. Like it was more so like, it came out as a collective, you know what I'm saying? It was like, if you heard this, you had to hear everything else because this wasn't the first song on the project.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But birthday song, Kanye West, 2 Chainz.
See?
I didn't have my tag in there either.
Crazy.
But I had a tag in there, but they took it out because of the way it started.
Does that piss you off when they do that?
Earlier on it did, like when I was just trying to build my brand, and you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, bro, y'all not promoting me, so I mean, shit, let me at least promote myself on my records and shit though, on my beats and shit.
I hate when people do that.
You know what I'm saying? And so like it wasn't.
It's selfishness to me, but that's just me.
It is, but it wasn't like my shit was over blaring either though. But I just needed them to understand that too, like man, bro, like. Shit, y'all not about to go out here and promote the producer and shit though. I'm not signed to you though, so I can't hold that obligation to you though. So it's like, shit, this the only way I can do it. I can just, you ain't taking no other sounds out my fucking beat. You gonna take my tag out? Shit.
Yo, stop doing that shit. I don't like that. Yo, that shit bothers me.
Unless it's a crazy tag. I'm not gonna lie. Some tags that be kind of wild. Like you gotta, yeah, extra shit. You know, you gotta tone that shit down, just lightly though. But regular shit.
Right. All right. So maybe this might be another question you hate, but maybe you love it. Who's somebody you haven't worked with that you want to work with?
Jay-Z.
You haven't worked with Jay-Z?
No? I haven't worked with Jay-Z.
I can't believe Jay didn't reach out to you.
I mean, I'm so under the radar. People been snubbing me and not putting my tag and shit though. Like it's kind of easy to go under the radar like that though. And then they getting fooled by what's in front of them and stuff though. Like like I'm really If niggas will say my name a little more, I'll be where it'll be in the right room.
We gotta start a campaign. We cannot take the producer's tag out the fucking song no more. Stop doing it. It's disrespectful. We gotta stop that shit.
Let them build their brand, man.
Come on, let's knock it off. We gotta stop that shit. So, Jay-Z, somebody will want to. Why Jay-Z?
I fuck with Jay-Z. That's
Okay.
like one of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? So like I like him a whole lot though. I just fuck with how he move. Minus all that the billionaire stuff, like he just seem like a cool nigga. Like he don't seem like anybody be like extra in the studio. Like I'm gonna be feeling like I don't feel like I'm feel starstruck around him though.
Right.
Even though he is who he is though, but
right.
I don't know. I just fuck with Jay.
You have your man here. This is your guy that you're working with now.
Mm-hmm.
I like before you even came here. I told somebody I got Sonny Digital coming up. He was like, "Yo, they got this new record out," and he was just telling me about the record. And let's speak on the new song you got out.
Which one?
He didn't even tell me. He just said y'all got a new record.
We got it. We working on the project.
Yeah, project. And he said y'all have a record.
Well,
They probably thinking about my guy though, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
My guy? Oh, well, I mean,
I don't know that shit. So that shit still be moving. That shit still be doing numbers. That came out last year though, but people love.
But what do we have out right now? What are we promoting? What's going on?
Oh, we promoting the new project, Black Goat 2.
Black Goat 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the second one. We did one like you said, 2017. It went crazy. We had the song My Guy off there, so we just was like, man, let's just do it again. Let's just do it again.
Right.
See what happens.
Now, for people that don't know, your relation to Travis Scott was
Travis Porter.
Travis Porter. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
First mistake ever made.
I'm in the group. Travis Porter is 3 of us.
Okay.
From Atlanta. Y'all, you got YouTube, you got everything. You can just Google us and Google further if you never heard of us. But yeah, so I'm from Atlanta. Me and him actually had a relationship before we started rapping together. So once he figured out that he wanted to like actually get serious with the artistry, I was just right there to back him 100% basically. Like all right, let's do it. Let's work together.
Right. Now being in Atlanta is like one of the meccas of hip hop. It's like New York is. It's a million artists in Atlanta, just like it's a million artists here. What made you gravitate towards him?
All right, so when Travis Porter, when they was popping and shit though, you know, everybody got their favorites and shit though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I was more so, you know, I like the whole group, I like the movement and shit though, but I actually just like him. Like he was like really like the star of the group to me though, like or the more seasoned one, like or you know, the one who was like he just stuck out to me though, you know what I'm saying? Like as a producer though too though, you know what I'm saying? I was more, when I seen it, I was more so I was attacking it. Cause they was already popping and shit though, you know what I'm saying? So like shit, I'm just trying to catch a placement with these niggas type shit though. You know what I'm saying? So like on some shit though, I already knew like from back then though, like if I ever had the opportunity to like work with one of them, I work with them. You know what I'm saying? I work with all of them separately too, as a matter of fact. Like I done stuff with everybody, like all of them, but I fuck with Quez because like, you know, he can put together some nice songs and shit though, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if I was just producing for him and stuff, like.
Right, now speaking of catching a placement, I want to go back with you. What was your first big break? Who gave you your first, like what was your first record you know, big artist or big placement? And you was like, damn, I did it, I made it. What record was that? Or what artist was that?
My big break was with Future and YC.
Ooh.
But we wasn't, nobody was big yet, so nobody knew that shit about to be a big break.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, shit, we just got a song and that shit just going up.
Okay.
It's going up, it's doing shit. Like it wasn't like we had any big major cosign with it. Like everybody was like fairly like shit ground level. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody was really famous at the time.
Right.
Bro. Nobody was famous, you know. So it was like that was my big break, but it was like it wasn't like from a big situation. That shit was like from some organic, just straight off the ground, straight on up. Like we made big artists from the situation.
How did you get started producing? Like, how did that even happen?
Ran out of beats to rap on.
You could have just beat on the table.
Shit, I needed some real beats. I got tired of doing that too, so I just started. After that, you know, like it was just a group of it. It was easier to rap than to make beats or get technical. I learned how to make beats or it was even harder to get the equipment to even do that shit though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like even when it simplified to it just being a computer, it was like, man, it's hard to, even when you got your computer, you gotta get now you gotta get the program, but now it's hard to get sounds for the program because, you know, it took a lot of figuring out, you know what I'm saying? A whole lot of figuring out though, but really I just started because everybody was rapping. It was a group of us. And imagine it being a group of everybody and we already using all the beats. It's like split up amongst all of us, all the beats being used up.
Right.
And so I just kind of got into it. Like, let me just start just fucking with the beats and shit, though. And it kind of became a hobby for me, though, because I wasn't playing sports. Or I wasn't into playing the video game like my brother and them was. Like, I was just, I ain't gonna say I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. It was just like, shit. It just kind of like, I just started doing it like on some like, yeah, I can't really explain it. Then once you get into it and like anything that you're doing, you start figuring out shit and you move a step forward, you're gonna be more interested into it. Like I'm progressing, like you know what I'm saying?
So you was originally rapping, but you just needed beats, making beats for yourself to rap on. So you wasn't necessarily trying to be a producer at that point.
Nah, not
turned into that.
Yeah, it just that job came through. You know what I'm saying? Like it just came through. I was like I said, it was easier for everybody just to spit some bars, you know what I'm saying, and have them bitches in the air instead of just, you know, making beats. And them beats all sound the same and shit, though, so, like, that was over, you know what I'm saying,
So, if I'm an artist and I'm watching this, how do I get a beat from Sonny Digital? How do they do that?
I'm not even gonna lie, that shit baffles me, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to get a beat from myself sometimes, though, bro. Like, for real, like, bro, like, honestly, the best way to do that shit, though, is, like, you just kind of gotta let me come to you because I gotta want to do it though. Like for me, it's not about the money and stuff though. You know, because we can make money up front. I can charge you. I can do X, Y, and Z, but it's kind of gotta be like, if you want my all on your project, what should be more beneficial. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then like let's actually do something and we can both make some money. Like the ideal that you probably want to come after though, but it's got to be something that the like we both got to be into. You know what I'm saying? Like. And like really my time more valuable than anything though, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, all right, if I want to work on something with somebody, it's gotta be like really like beneficial because like I said, I can sell beats all day, I can do all the other stuff like with the people out with the network I already got.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can stay in this network and don't have to go outside of it though. But I'm willing to all the time if people ain't noticed. I gotta look at this shit. All the people I done work with, bro, like most all the people, they weren't famous when they popped off.
It wasn't, right.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's showing that I wasn't always just aiming at famous people though. It was hard to get the famous people, so I was going out making people.
Making people famous. Right.
Exactly. And so it's like we was out doing that. You know what I'm saying? And so like really that's really my game point though. Like even like with everything though, like I just go out and kind of make my world and stuff though. Like I'd rather me come to you and be like, I want to work with you and add on to your project, and like it's not gonna cost you nothing though. You know what I'm saying? If you do your work, if you actually do your work and your shit good, and they come on my radar and I want to work it, it's gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Really, my biggest thing to tell people to do is just do your job, and everything that you want will come together and stuff. You ain't gotta beg me to come work with you. You know what I'm saying? If I want to work with you, I'll come work with you. Like I'm really not that hard going. Like it ain't always just all about I need your money right now. Like. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to, right now I'm going to put time into things that I really fuck with and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And so.
All right, now, back to the project. Is any other artists on it? Obviously, you guys are on it. Any special collaborations, anything of that nature?
We don't really, I mean, we fuck with people, but, you know, when it comes to do business and stuff, it get, you know, it just, you know, it's hard to do certain things. So like, we know a lot of people though, but imagine all the people that we know, we actually put them on the project and try to get this shit cleared. You know what I'm saying?
With everybody.
Let's go.
I mean, it's not wrong, but it just takes a lot of time because everybody got a different lawyer, everybody with a different publishing company. So it's just.
So you like, fuck it, no features.
No features. But we got all young producers on there, all hot young producers. And I think that's what we did on our last one too. It was like all young producers. Like you may have never heard of them, but you heard of them on this project though.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that's really what we focused on. Like most of producers, we would rather spend more time in a producer.
Right.
Than going through a rapper.
Yeah.
I mean, just rappers in general, like we kind of difficult. You know what I'm saying?
So you're difficult?
I mean, listen, I probably could be sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I know that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but we can be difficult sometimes, so shit, I might be dragging my feet on sending the info to the right people, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but with a young producer,
He's trying to get that place.
He trying to get
what you need? Pew! What you need?
Pew!
Track house? Pew!
Manager? Pew! That fast.
Right.
Oh, where you at? New York? Pew! I'm there. Like young producers, they so hungry and like that's what I love about them. And they beats is new Right. Like, it's the new wave, it's the new sound, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, if someone had to pinpoint your style, like, what are you? Are you a lyricist? Or your storyteller? You turn up? Where are you at with it?
I do it all, man. So from my earlier years with Travis Porter, that's turned up.
Okay.
But right now, like, I can do that. Like, I feel like that's like a no-brainer to me. Like, if you put on a beat that sounds like anything that's supposed to go in the club, all right, I can do that. But I'm really trying to challenge myself. I'm really trying to go like in a different lane. So I'm not doing like much of the like turned up twerk shit. Right. But it's more like a chill, like I'm on some chill lyrics, vibe type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, before we get out of here, man, is there anything else y'all want to talk about or cover that we didn't talk about?
Black Goat 2, man.
Black
the new
Goat
project, 2. Black Boat, Sonny Digital. That's what we want to talk about for sure.
All right.
Yeah, that's it,
Stop taking his tags off, right?
Yeah, man, stop taking the motherfucker, man. Don't worry about me no more. I'm good, man. I'm out of the production game, man. I'm sidelining this shit, though, man. Y'all stop fucking over these little producers, man. Let them niggas shine, man. I was once right there, man. Let them niggas shine, man.
Right.
Man, it's enough money. Y'all know that.
You heard it from right here. So if anybody want to follow you, get in contact with you, how can they do that? On the gram?
Everything at Sonny Digital. SONNY, not Sony. Sonny like the fucking sun. Like the sun. With an O though. Digital, man. Sonny Digital. Let's get it.
Mine is Black Bow. Everything Black Bow. Everything. Blackbow.com.
All right, there it is, man. You heard it right here. DJ Thorough, hottest in the street. This is 50.com. And like always, when you see us, one knee us. Let me pay respects. Yeah.
My boy.